Hey listeners, just a quick message before we start. Now this is our Valentine's episode. I know it's a bit late. I mean, so much has been going on since episode 750 at Christmas, and I mean it took us a while to get those episodes out to you just because of everything that was going on, and we couldn't get them out before Christmas because they hadn't happened. So and then there was such a lot going on because of Martin being in hospital, and we did record other episodes. We recorded more sort of chatty episodes, and I chatted to a few guests, and you'll be hearing those episodes in the next few weeks, but those aren't really time-related episodes. So really, because Martin's only just come out of hospital and we've been keeping our heads down a bit, we're now up to current day with Valentine's. So yeah, but we are a little bit late, I know. But anyway, so let's listen to this episode, and then following this episode, we'll sort of be back on schedule. And there are all those episodes that we recorded in January when things were a little bit quiet. Anyway, I just wanted to explain. If you wondered why we jumped from sort of the new year to the middle of February, but it's just that we weren't doing that much because everyone was recovering. But I did, of course, record some episodes because I can't keep away from recording podcasts. But anyway, here we go for our belated Valentine's episode. I hope you enjoy it.
I must protect Yeti.
Hello, Moses.
How are you? Hope you're fine. This is the Shy Yeti show.
Okay, where you go?
Why have I got horns?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Oh, there's going to be some drama ahead.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep?
Your show's getting so international.
Good boy. He's got all that shy is right.
Blinding, Governor. It's the Shy Life podcast.
Hello, Paul.
I dare have having done it.
Excellent. 75, 4, 5, 4.
754.
754. Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast The Shy Life.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? I'm all right. Well, actually, no, I'm not so good. I'm feeling a bit run down, actually. I don't know whether it was something I ate or something that the guests of this episode may have brought with them on their magic train. Yes, Grizzly's here. Oh, Grizzly, why did you bring germs from the magic train?
There is no germs in magic train, so if you catch something, it's not from me.
But you're not very well either. I don't know. It's every time we meet up these days, we seem to get something. When you were over here in late November, we were both sick. This isn't a good tradition to begin. This episode is Valentine's Day, and there's supposed to be some sort of big launch of the of the Shy Yeti perfume, but I don't think we're going to be able to go. I've told Cromitty. He says it's just a small launch. It's not the full launch. He just wants to get everyone's opinion on it. But I couldn't smell a perfume, even if I wanted to at the moment. I'm going to bring a bottle round, but I think we'll. Anyway, let's run the theme music. When we come back, Grizzly and I will just be chatting, maybe about some of the past Valentine's episodes. So it'll be a bit of a clip show, and then you'll get to see what happens at this launch party. Run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
My favorite person is you.
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, Paul. The High Life, the Shy Life.
I'll go anywhere from the station.
Hello, Captain.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh
don't mind soup, Chris. What do you have?
I love the Yeti'S. It's my favorite thing.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
I could eat my body weight in crisps.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
It's all gooey and easy and yum, 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 yum.
It was enormous.
I don't think I'm ready to speak about it.
Here comes the grizzly.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I can't wait to begin.
Alright, it's alright, I'm just being lazy.
I like that.
Hi there.
Marvelous. Marvelous, Paul.
Oh, Paul, you've got to come. No. But it's only downstairs. No. The last thing I want to be is in a room full of people. Grizzly feels the same, don't you, Grizzly?
Yeah, I prefer to stay with Paul.
Yeah, well, and it would be stupid to go spreading germs to whoever you've invited. Oh, I suppose so, Paul. Well, here is a bottle of the perfume. Just one bottle. Yes, Paul. I decided to mix all of the tears of all the podcasters into one Shy Life podcast perfume because it was too difficult to separate all those tears. I did wonder how you were going to manage it. Well, you know, there are different pH levels, etc., but a danger I'd lose all of the quality tears, so, well, fair enough. We would like to try the perfume, but there's no point in us trying it at the moment. You can't smell anything, can you?
Not at all.
No, which, is actually lucky because I've not had a shower in about 3 days, so it's a good thing he can't, but I'm just feeling so... I'm not doing the stairs. I'm not doing the stairs down to the lab, so we give everyone our best wishes. We're getting Uber Eats, and we're not moving from this bed. Oh, all right, Paul. All right. Oh, good golly. Well, I'll let you know how it goes. We'll try not to make too much noise. Yeah, well, I can never hear you when you're down in the lab. That's why we couldn't hear you that time you and Yeti Uncle John got locked down there. Oh, yes, of course. Well, don't remind me. Anyway, well, if you don't hear from us after the party, presume that we're locked down there. I will. See you later, Cromitty. Oh, dear. You sure you don't want me to bring some treats? Oh, you can push them under the door if you want. Is there anything you want, Grizzly?
No, just peace and quiet.
Oh, peace and quiet. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to be telling you all about the Valentine's episodes of the past 8 years. But other than that, it'll be peace and quiet. All right, Paul, I've got to go. Oh, dear. Maybe peace and quiet first, though. That would be nice. Hello, guys. What's going on? Oh, yes, Uncle John, we're trying to rest. Oh, dear, yes. I was going to put a mask on, but I've had me jabs, so I think I'll be all right. Well, it's not COVID. It's just one of them things. Yes. Lazyitis, I think. Oh, Dr. Yeti Uncle John, you are such a great doctor for prescribing what's wrong with me. Don't fall asleep, Paul. I'm not. Your eyes are closed. I don't need to have my eyes open to speak to you. Anyway, if you think you can get us to change our mind about coming to the launch thing, then no, I'm not. We're not spreading our germs. We're not leaving this room. Oh dear. It's most disappointing, Paul. No, it'll be fine. We can't smell anything anyway, so we wouldn't know if it was good or bad or whatever. I'll let you two rest then. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh dear. Are you sure you won't come? No, we won't be coming. No. Anyway. Oh, all right then. So rest up then, rest up. We will. Oh dear. Grizzly, I'm sorry. I think we need to do our part of the episode. You can just comment. Anyway, listeners, I'm just telling Grizzly about the different episodes we've done on the Shy Life podcast, the different Valentine's episodes. I'm sure you'll remember quite a few of them because, long-term listeners and all that. And, we have done the odd flashback already to previous Valentine's episodes, but it never hurts to remind you a bit. We didn't have one in 2016, Grizzly, because the show didn't even come into existence until May. So our first Valentine's episode was from 2017, episode 52, and we sort of talked about things we loved. Some of the regulars, talked about things that they loved, or just general Valentine's musings. So it wasn't the most Valentine's-y episode. It was called Cupid Stunts and Other Heartaches. Why don't you just sit there quietly, Grizzly, and listen to a clip of that?
All right, go ahead. I am now recording.
Psst. Hey, listen. Shy Life Podcast with me, Shiny.
He's not that shy.
Hello, welcome, yes. Hello, welcome to the Shy Life Podcast. I'm not shy yet, but he'll be along soon. Yes, soon.
Hello, yes, he'll be coming soon. The Shy Life Podcast, it's very good.
Oh yes, darlings, you should listen to it. It's really amazing.
It is on iTunes. Yes, iTunes. And also on Acast and SoundCloud and Podbean.
Yes,
It's very interesting if you are a mad professor like me. Yes.
If you want some pies, then you might find there are some pies in the podcast.
Sorry I'm late. Hello. Hi, it's me, Yeti'. Yes. The Shy Life podcast. Do listen to it. Please listen to it. There's lots and lots of things going on. Come along and yes, we'll see you soon. Oh, I need to sit down.
I think we better go and make him a cup of tea, don't you?
Oh, yes.
The Shy Life podcast with Yeti'. You know.
He got that shy.
Hello and welcome to the Shy Life podcast. We're here again. This time we're celebrating Valentine's. Yes, Valentine's. And there's just one thing I want to say before we go on. Listeners, I really love you. Run the theme tune.
Oh, darlings, thank you for tuning in.
What's gonna happen today?
It's our Valentine's episode. Come on, give us a kiss.
Shy Yeti, that's totally inappropriate. Why do people listen to this rubbish?
I love you. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Yes, enough of that. I'm not sure what episode this is. I need to ask the computer bot. Computer bot, what number episode is this?
52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52, 52.
Is it really? Wow. Well, it's also Valentine's. And this episode we're going to be talking about not just people we love, but things we love. Yes. So, first up, I'm talking to my wifey, Jo. We're running with this whole concept, this whole theme of love. Yes. We managed to talk about one or two things that we love, not just cake. We did mention cake or puddings. Yes, we were meeting up at the pub, so apologies for the noise. But, yes. Have a listen.
Hello, it's me, and it's also Jo. Hello, Jo.
Hello.
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 So,
Here we are again.
Yes. This phone always picks us up. I always leave in thinking it's not going to, and then when I go back to listen to it, it's come out fine. But, well, it may seem a bit of a long way off when we're recording this, but we're talking about things we love today, because this will be appearing in my Valentine's episode. But it doesn't have to be people we love, it just, things we love. Like, we're about to have a dessert. I love desserts. Do you like dessert? Do you love desserts?
Any sort of food stuff, really, to be honest. I'm a bit of a food whore when it comes to that sort of thing. Dessert, main.
It does seem inappropriate. No, it seems appropriate, not inappropriate. It sounds appropriate that I'm talking with my wife about things.
Smoothie you.
I'm talking about smoothies. We're not going to have a smoothie, but one of the things I love is music.
This is one of the most contrived links I think I've ever heard in my life.
You love music too.
I do. Who'd have thought it?
There, did you enjoy that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, good. Well, the following year we'd reached episode 145 by the time Valentine's arrived. The episode was called A Heart-Shaped Pie. Bettina was in this episode, and she was telling us about a date that she was having. This was back in the day when she was dating Damius, who is the same person as August, only with a bit of a different personality. She and Damius were sort of beginning to get closer, and she had some anecdotes about how that had happened. They'd known each other for years. Damius used to be an actor. Obviously now he's August and he's a painter. But so, times have changed. But anyway, have a listen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, go ahead. I am now recording.
Hello, is this Paul, the Shy Yeti?
Now it's time for the silliest podcast in the world. It's the Shy Life Podcast.
With me, Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy.
145.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shy Life Podcast. How are you doing? Yes, this is me, Paul the Shy Yeti. Well, I guess this episode is sort of, well, our Valentine's special for 2018. But I'm no more a Valentine's person than I am a Christmas or New Year person, but I'll do my best. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Most of my love poems that I've written over the years have been quite cynical, even though I wouldn't say that I've had a particularly traumatic love life. Not really, no more than anybody. Probably better than most. But no. This is the trouble with writing. People think that you're actually writing based on your own life, but of course everybody has friends. Everyone sees other people's relationships, or at least, they hear about them, even if they don't witness it. And you don't have to experience something you write about. It's what an imagination is for. I've written a fair few poems or prose pieces about weird stalkers, and yet I've never been a weird stalker. It just doesn't take that much to imagine a situation and then exaggerate it from that point to come up with something to write. At least that's how it works for me, anyway. Hopefully we will have some romantic tales this time. They just won't be mine, that's all. We've got Bettina here, and, well, she may have something to say about romance. She's kind of going through a bit of a romance herself, or at least a fledgling one. But, well, we'll let her talk about that. Okay, let's run the theme music, and I'll speak to you again in a minute.
What's gonna happen today? Oh my god, it's enormous! It's the Shy Life Podcast!
It says out of this world.
Oh dear, this isn't gonna end well.
It's a very strange show indeed. Oh, a million kisses, darling.
I suppose that's all I ask for. Pies.
It's not art, it's not art, it's not art, it's not art.
Oh dear, I hadn't thought of that. Still, never mind.
Hey, that Yeti, he's crazy.
That's cool.
Those poor listeners, what have they done to deserve this, eh? Oh dear, oh
dear. So here we are. Where's Yeti Uncle John? Where's Cromitty? Where's Ick? I have no idea. They'll be about somewhere. Maybe they'll show up later in the episode. Or at very least they'll comment on what we've been discussing. I'm kind of curious as to whether Ick has a love life. Actually scrub that. I don't think I am. Sorry, Ick. It's just every time I hear stories of the planet where it comes from, it always seems to end up rather horrifically, with tentacles and strange beasties, and no, I can't imagine there's much love on that planet. And yet Ick, probably one of the most lovely, lovable, kind and generous people I've ever met. So Strange. But we've got a special guest. Well, she's one of the regulars, but we don't often have her in the library podcasting studios. Bettina, thank you for coming.
Darling. Oh dear, I love your podcasting studios.
They're a bit basic, aren't they? But it's better than nothing.
Oh, yes, darling, of course. Oh dear.
So, this situation, this... can we talk about this?
Well, of course, I guess so, darling. Although word on the street is that the bi situation isn't the only budding love story.
Oh, do you mean Yeti Uncle John and Tallulah Twinglehorn?
I might do. You should speak to them.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if what they've got is more than just a friendship.
Well, darling, maybe it's the start of something. I mean, my own situation isn't much different.
No, you're right. So, basically, just to update the listeners, since Damius returned from his rest, you and he, since the beginning of the year, you've been spending more time together.
Yes, that's true. Well,
but you went on, your first proper date, am I right?
Yes, yes. We did, yes, we went on our first date.
And by the time this goes out, you'll have had a Valentine's date, presumably. Is that what's happening?
Yes, darling, yes, we are planning to go out for something.
So your first date, which we're going to hear about, was successful, presumably. Giving the end away, I guess.
Oh, darling, yes. Yes, it was successful, yes. We're going to the Wolsey in London, next door to the Ritz, for lunch, and then we're going to a show.
For the Valentine's date?
That's right, darling, yes.
Sounds marvellous. Sounds great. How's your temperature, Grizzly?
Oh, it's okay.
You need to keep your fluids up.
Yeah, I have plenty of Lucozade.
Good. Oh, yes. We should get sponsored by Lucozade. You love Lucozade, don't you? Yeah. Grizzly loves Lucozade. Please send us lots of bottles, please.
Poland.
And one to me. Can't you drink them when you're here?
Anyway. Yeah, I can't drink it in Poland because it's unavailable there.
Well, if you just drunk it when you were over with me, then we could both share it. Anyway, our 2019 Valentine's Day episode was called Shy Yeti and the Very Romantic Proposal. And two of our show regulars got engaged. Well, you may be able to guess who they were, but I think it's better that we share a little clip, and then you can see whether you're right or not.
230, 230, 230, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Okay, looks like the hairy guy is ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shy Life podcast. How are you doing? Yes, this is me, Paul the Shy Yeti. So, what are we doing this episode? Well, as you know, it's coming up to Valentine's Day. So this is going to be our official Valentine's episode of the Shy Life podcast for 2019. But, well, you know what things are like on this show? We do embrace these sorts of holidays. We embrace Easter, we embrace, Halloween and Christmas and New Year, even if I'm not a big fan of, well, that many of any of those except for Halloween. But since I've been doing the podcast, I've enjoyed the challenge, I suppose, of presenting you with, I've just thought of another holiday, April Fool's. I like that one. Yes. Yes, I wonder what I'll do for April Fool's this year. Well, you've got a month or two to wait to see about that. Anyway, as I say, yeah, I mean, some of these holidays, they're not necessarily things that I'm particularly fond of, but I do enjoy presenting you, with Christmas episodes and New Year episodes, or even an Easter episode. But Easter's not so easy unless it involves eggs or Easter bunnies. Christmas and New Year are one of those ones that it can be as religious as you like, or, as non-religious as you like. Anyway, I'm getting off the point here. So, today we're doing our Valentine's episode. But as with previous years, I'm not sure how romantic or lovey-dovey our Valentine's episode is going to be. Well, I have a story to present to you. Last year, a lot of our episode was to do with Bettina and Damius and their first date. This year, it's about them again. But, well, it is good news. It's exciting news. But as you'll see, oh dear, there are hiccups along the way and questions that are raised, and oh dear. I think it's just best if we run the theme music, and you'll soon see what I mean.
He's not that shy. Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Yeah.
All I wanted was a pie,
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch,
Right, Babs.
But that boy, he's not all that shy, is right.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast. So, listeners, here we are. It's our Valentine's episode. It's about Bettina and Damius, and some really good news that came out the other day. But, well, ever since the good news happened, there has been, well, more trouble than you'd imagine. Oh dear, oh dear. It all started like this, with a call from space, from Ick, up in space. Yes, Ick. We haven't heard from him for a while, and there he was sending a message. He'd heard the news. I think he'd been jumping forward in time or something. He knew before anyone else seemed to, anyway. I'm not sure if he didn't know before Bettina and Damius, to be honest, but anyway, here's Ick's message.
Hello, Paul. Did you hear the good news? Gosh, apparently, Bettina and Damius are engaged to be married. Can you believe it? Gosh, I know, it's been talked about for a while, but I never thought it would actually happen. But it has. How wonderful. How wonderful. You must be very excited, had you heard? Oh, golly, were you there? Did you see it happen? Gosh, how romantic. Isn't it Valentine's Day? Or around that time with you? Oh, gosh, I'm so pleased. If you hear from them, give them my best wishes, won't you? Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know that I knew. How wonderful it all is.
If Bettina had proposed to Damius, or Damius had proposed to Bettina, this was the first I knew of it. Wherever they were, it wasn't here in London with us, and it was new. It was a surprise. I was a bit annoyed I didn't get to speak to Ick at the time. I mean, there's lots of questions I've got for him about what he's doing, but I thought maybe he'd know more. There were none of the regulars in at the time, so literally the only thing I could think of to do was to call Bettina herself and ask her, well, what happened? Well, sure enough, she confirmed. She confirmed that it was all true.
Oh, yes, my darling. Yes, we're engaged. Oh, isn't it wonderful?
Well, yes. Gosh, well, congratulations.
Darling, we would have told you, but you know what that Ick is like. Gosh, it only happened about 5 minutes ago.
I guess he was just nipping forward in time and saw it somewhere, I don't know.
That's quite possible, darling. Yes, quite possible.
So where are you at the moment?
Oh, darling, travelling around.
But in England or in France or America or?
Oh, no, darling. Yes. No, we were in America. We went over to see Aunt Tabby, but no, we're back in Europe, travelling around. We're still going to meet you in Venice in a month or so?
Yeah, that would be great. Great. Oh, that would be nice, yes. I'd love to see you in Venice. So, who was it? Did Damius propose to you?
Oh, no, darling. I proposed to him. I've been thinking about it for quite some time. Yes.
Oh, Grizzly, Grizzly's welling up. That's all that Lucozade is coming out your eyes. Did you find that quite moving?
Yeah.
Oh, he's an old romantic, is Grizzly.
I'm touched.
He's touched, yeah, he's definitely touching something. Our next Valentine's episode was called Yeti'S Valentine's Day Hug from 2020. And it was episode 314. This was our first Valentine's Day episode after a very big event, and Bettina was involved. Unfortunately, the event hadn't happened. I don't know how much I should say, but anyway, Damius was missing, and Bettina was quite upset. Ick and I went to visit Bettina to see how she was. And Jay the Haunt Cub and Martin Holmes also assisted. But let's have a listen.
314
Time for 3
2, 1.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, Paul. The high life, the shy life.
Delicious. This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Oh, yippee.
Okay, looks like the hairy guy is ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. Do you think he has?
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right, thank you very much. It's good to be here. Good to have a chat with you. And yeah, so what are we doing this episode? Well, have a quick look up at the calendar. Yes, if I haven't already given it away with the title of the episode, you will see that it is time. Our Valentine's contribution for 2020. Yes, it comes so early in the year, doesn't it? Yes. So how are we going to be celebrating Valentine's this year? Well, considering that we're still sort of getting over the whole wedding of the year debacle, we may be taking cautious steps in the world of Valentine's Day this year. But, well, let's see. Let's run the theme music. When we come back, I'll tell you what we're planning. Okay.
It's time for my old buddy, old pal from across the channel, across the pond, Paul Chandler, the Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy. Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Oh, Babs.
Good boy. He's not all that shy is right. Shee.
Blimey, Governor. It's the Shy Life podcast.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast.
So, Paul, what are you planning?
Hello, Ick. Hello, listeners. Yes, we're back.
Hi, listeners, it's me, Ick the Alien.
It certainly is.
So what are you planning, Paul?
Well, you know, I intend to find some kind of positive sort of spin on Valentine's.
Isn't Valentine's supposed to be positive? Anyway.
Well, yes, I guess it is. But, you know, not everybody feels that way. And we do like to sort of keep those people in mind. But as I say, I may find a poem, a sort of Valentine's poem, or some sort of positive verse, romantic verse.
Oh golly, Paul, you tend to be a bit ironic, a bit sarcastic in these matters.
I do. It's just more interesting writing from that point of view than happy, happy, joy, joy.
Happy, happy, joy, joy. I recognise that from somewhere.
Yes, I think they used to say that on Ren and Stimpy. That was a cartoon.
Oh, yes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never mind. So, yes. So, whilst I might find some kind of self-penned romantic verse or even a Southern Park clip, we do have other things in mind. And, Ick, as you're here, I could really do with your help.
Oh, of course, Paul. I'm always willing to help.
Yes. I thought you'd say that. Now, listen, listeners. My intention is that we go and visit Bettina, because I know she's in town. Well, she's at her country estate, but, you know, it's not far out of London, not really. So she is in the UK, and she sort of said that, you know, it'll be fine if we popped over. Well, she's asked me to do something for her to do with her charity, and anyway, so I said I'd pop over.
And you want me to come too?
Yes, Ick, I do. because, it's Valentine's Day. She's clearly at home alone, and I want to be there in case she's feeling sad.
Oh, Paul, that's a good idea. You can take some chocolates or something.
I don't know if we really want to even draw attention to the fact that we know it's Valentine's. We just want to make sure she's okay, keep her occupied, keep her busy, maybe take her out for dinner, whatever it takes.
Maybe you could even get Aunt Tabby on Skype.
Possibly, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. But I think we should get out there.
Absolutely, Paul, absolutely. What about the others? What about Cromitty and Yeti Uncle John and Martin?
Oh, they can do whatever they need to do. I don't even know if they're about.
I think they might be down in the laboratory with Cuthbert.
I'm sure they're busy and they won't even notice we're gone. I'll leave a memo, I'll stick it on a post-it note or something.
Okay, Paul.
Right, so we need to get moving. Listeners, you come with us. You might want to check on what the others are doing, though, before you go, because it's going to take us a while to get there. Whatever, I'll sort it out. It's fine. Just sit there listening and something will come into your ears one way or another.
Something will come into your ears?
Yes, Ick. Stop raising your eyebrows. You know I didn't mean... anyway.
Oh, Paul, those aren't my eyebrows.
They're not?
No, they're my pet caterpillars.
What? Pet caterpillars? Oh no, this is too strange. Too strange, even for the Shy Life podcast. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay, Paul.
Speak to you in a minute, listeners. Pet caterpillars? Pet caterpillars? Really? All this happened before you were even on the scene. You see now all of the sad things that Bettina had to deal with. She's a trooper. She's a trooper. I guess that's one of the reasons you admire her so much.
Yeah, she's amazing in everything.
Yeah. Well, our next Valentine's episode was episode 411, Move Over Darling, and it was our Valentine's Day special for 2021. Now, Bettina was involved in this one again, and Damius Trinklehorn was no longer Damius Trinklehorn, and he was no longer missing. He was now August Evans, and Bettina was convinced that she'd be able to trigger his memories. She still saw him as her almost husband. So, but, you know, there were lots of other things going on. And let's listen to a clip.
411.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Yes, well, it's a positive thing, Paul. The high life, the shy life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Delicious.
This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Oh,
Okay, looks like the hairy guy's ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. Do you think he has?
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. Feeling loved up, are we? Feeling all romantic? Yes, it is our Valentine's Day episode. But as you know, on the Shy Life podcast, rarely do we get terribly romantic. No. But we'll do our best. We'll do our best. Well, to be honest, between you and I, romance, it's not really in the air, but it's, I don't know, blurred around the skirting board. Something's going on. A former romance is to be revisited in this episode. So, yeah, I mean, is there hope? I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll explain more after the main theme music, and we will be back. Yes, back in a minute.
It's time for my old buddy, old pal from across the channel, across the pond, Paul Chandler, the Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy.
Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Yeah.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
What, Bab?
But good boy. He's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life podcast.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast.
Hello again, listeners. So yes, happy Valentine's Day. Whether or not you're celebrating it, consider this a safe haven. We're not overly lovey-dovey, over the top. Although we're happy, but we're not jealous of those who are, more enthusiastic. But but we are supportive of whatever your romantic situation at the moment. I mean, for goodness sake, it's difficult to do anything like that at the moment unless you actually live with your partner. We're also here for you if you are positive about Valentine's, but perhaps, you bought them a nice box of chocolates and some flowers, and then you just got a kiss on the cheek in return. Sometimes you make a lot of effort and it's not returned, or not quite to the level you hoped. And there they are, sitting there eating their box of chocolates, and you've got nothing. That's not a personal anecdote, by the way. That hasn't happened to me particularly. Although, if I was buying chocolates for somebody, I'd probably buy a spare box of chocolates for myself. Always be prepared. Always expect to be disappointed. So, there you go. What a good way to begin the Valentine's Day episode. I don't know, Paul. Oh dear, you're really bringing the tone down. I'm not. But, I'm aware that not everybody is enthusiastic, but I like to mark these dates. And it's not all bad, is it? Well, yes. As you will see, listeners, this episode, well, as I say, it's not going to be a lovey-dovey episode, but a former romance is being revisited, or at least, well...
Come on, Paul, explain.
Sorry, yes, I should explain. So, just the other day, I had a phone call from Bettina, and she wanted to come over. Anyway, it went a bit like this.
Well, darling, I feel like I ought to come over. I've been thinking about it, and, perhaps I could help. Perhaps I could help bring back his memory. Not that I'm interested or bothered or anything.
No, Bettina, of course not, no. Well, I think I think, possibly it's quite a good idea.
Yes, darling, yes. Well, I was speaking to Cromitty, and I was speaking to Martin, and I was speaking to, a friend of mine, a doctor friend of mine, and they said that it could be of help. So I want to help him, I guess, because, so if I can be sterilised, if you can clean me,
Oh, what, you mean put you through Ix, cleaning thing on the spaceship?
Yes, darling, yes. I'm not coming over dressed in one of those suits again this time. I want to better walk in and be normal.
Of course, yes. No, I can talk to Ick. He can arrange it so you're safe to come into the house.
Good, yes.
And you want to come and see him, but you do realise you'll have to play along. You'll have to talk to him as if he's August Evans.
Yes, Paul, I understand that, of course. Yes.
All right then. Well, any time you like, really. I'm working from home. I'm here all the time, and also the others, basically, unless they're nipping off to the shops or up into space.
Good. Well, I'll give you a text, and yes, I'll be over. I will. I'll be over.
Grisby, Bettina was, she wasn't going to give up. When bad things happened to Damius, she kept on fighting, and we kept on helping her find him, and we did find him, but it wasn't easy. But as you know, it wasn't all sadness. And in 2022, our Valentine's Day episode came a little early, and it was entitled Yeti'S Early Valentine's Day Surprise. It was episode 507. Toppy Smelly and Aunt Tappy had big news in that episode, and there were one or two revelations, but we should play you a clip and you can see what went on.
Hello again, listeners. It is me, Cuthbert the Robot. Paul has asked me to make the following announcement. Although it is a little early, our next episode of the Shy Life podcast is our Valentine's edition for 2022. You can always keep it until the day, or listen to it whenever best suits you. That's what's so good about podcasts. Oh, dear. Now I'm sounding slightly patronizing. That wasn't Paul or my own intention. I should probably go. Paul just had to put the show out early because he's going to visit his family for a few days and we'll be back again with more silliness very soon. Anyway, goodbye for now and enjoy the episode!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good luck, studio.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Paul Chandler, the Shy Yeti. He's not that shy.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
507, 507, 507.
Hello, campers. How are you?
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right. Yes. I have a question for you, listeners. Listeners, will you be my Valentine? No, that's right. No, it's a lot to ask, I know. But it does give you an idea of what episode we're celebrating today. Well, that's not really celebrating, but yeah. Anyway, but it gives you an idea of what this episode is all about. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, and we have a Valentine's story for you. It's all a bit of a shock, to be honest. I'm not sure I've quite got used to it, but anyway, let's run the theme music. When we come back, I'll tell you what's been going on. Okay, run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Yes, but it's a positive thing, Paul. I like the Shy Life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Queen.
I'll go anywhere for potato.
Delicious. This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Okay, looks like the hairy guy is ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope you haven't found out my secret. Think he has.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
He's positively glowing.
It's all gooey and easy. Yum, 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 yum.
Hello, my Valentine. No, hello, listeners. Yeah, so, Valentine's Day 2022. Yes, I bet you're wondering, have I sent my Valentine's cards? Well, yes. As I probably mentioned before, I do send quite a lot of Valentine's cards. I have a few sort of regular Valentines. Wifey Joe, for instance, who I always send cards to. But then, you know, there are others. You know, it doesn't hurt to send a few Valentine's cards just to cheer people up. I do like sending Valentine's cards. It always used to make me chuckle. I'm sure the people in the shop never thought twice, but I used to like sort of buying 3 or 4 cards, depending on how many I was going to send, and take them up to the counter. And I think, I wonder if they think, he said he'd 4 Valentine's cards. Oh dear. I usually get less cards than I send, of course, but there you go. So it is Valentine's Day. Well, actually, it's slightly afterwards because our story this episode actually occurred on the actual Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I was going to say I don't have a time machine, but of course, it theoretically can time travel, but it's not something we do because, well, he's not very good at doing it, and we don't want to get stuck in the past or in the far future. But anyway, I was going to say, it's a bit much to expect, you know, us to get a Valentine's episode out before the events have actually occurred. Although goodness knows when this episode will go out. So anyway, coming up now is what happened. Just started off nice and quietly with a little chat with Cromitty. Well, Paul, how many Valentine's cards have you got? Nothing's arrived yet, Cromitty. Nothing's arrived. I'm hoping for maybe 3. Who knows? How many did you send? About 5. But I can't expect. No, I can't expect 5 back. And who are the 5 cards? Oh, I don't want to say. Well, Wifey Joe is definitely amongst them. Always Wifey Joe. And I'm guaranteed, well, I was going to say I'm guaranteed one back from her. I'm sure in theory I am. Maybe in practice. But whether it will get here on the day, I don't know. Post has been very weird. Yes, it has been very strange. I remember with your birthday cards, a few dropped through the door at the beginning of the week, and then nothing, and then suddenly on Friday, mountains of the things. You're very kind to say that, Cromitty, but I don't think it was mountains, but I know what you mean. Yes. Well, where is everyone today anyway? Well, I'm not sure. No, it is, as you say, quite early. Yes. This is August, of course. He's spending most of his time at Bettina's now, so we have got a little bit more space. What about Yeti Uncle John? Do you think Yeti Uncle John will be getting a Valentine's card? I'm sure he'll get one from somebody. Yes, it is a matter of pride for him. Yes. And Martin. Actually, Martin has been spending a lot of time with Tallulah, but that's a different thing altogether because, listeners, if you didn't know, we found out that Martin's birth mother is Tallulah Twinklehorn. They've been spending a lot of time together. I don't know much about Martin's romantic life. No, I don't know either. What about you, Cromitty? Any cards in the offing? I have sent 1 or 2, I will say that, but, well... No, nothing much is going on. I was never actually sure to ask, Cromitty, but, you used to tease Yeti Uncle John about having a friend in the yoga group, and Yeti Uncle John used to get quite jealous about it. And, but of course, then we found out there were vampires in the yoga group. Was there ever actually somebody who you had your eye on in that group? Oh, I'd rather not say. You know, I don't like to think about the yoga group. I don't like to think about them, especially now they're all full of vampires. We really must get that vampire slayer in. Yes, I'm still looking for a good one. I thought they'd be advertised a bit more than they actually are. But there you go. Grizzly, he's gone into shock. Grizzly, are you okay? Dear, it was quite a revelation. Still a little bit before you came into this strange world of ours. But in 2023, our Valentine's episode was called Tallulah's Great New Love. Now, Tallulah and Reginald Pipes had got together. Sniffy Martin, was a little bit disapproving. And meanwhile, Cromitty and his partner Milo were, slightly estranged, or very much on and off. And Yeti Uncle John took Cromitty out for fish and chips. It wasn't a date, or was it? We weren't quite sure. And I'm not sure they were. Or rather confusing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good luck, studio.
Hello.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
All I wanted was a pie, and then I hatched out of an egg.
Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
Hello. It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy, it's right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
630. Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast The Shy Life.
Hello and welcome to get another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? I'm all right. What are we doing in this episode then? It's you may not have noticed, but it's Valentine's Day, or near enough. I'm not sure when this episode will be going out, but anyway, that's what the episode is going to be about. A Valentine's Day doodah. Needless to say, it doesn't involve me, I did get one or two cards, but only because that's what I arranged with at least one or two of my friends, that we'll always send each other cards. So whether we get any or not, we always get at least one or two. But anyway, as you remember, last year, it turned out that Bettina and August had slipped away into the night and got married in Vegas. We didn't find out until afterwards. But this year, it's a little bit different. We do have two regulars going on a date, but, you can probably guess who. You might better guess who. Depends if you've been listening. Okay, let's run that theme music. When we come back, we'll let you into more of what went on. Okay, run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Yes, well, it's a positive thing, Paul. The highlight, the Shy Life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Paul.
I'll go anyway from the potato.
Delicious. Hello, captors. How are you? You quite like a big bang, don't you?
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
But has the Shy Life Podcast slowed down? I don't think so.
It's all gooey and meaty and yum.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I like that, yeah.
Marvellous, Paul.
Hi there.
So, listeners, I'm sure you'll hear about this date. We might even talk to the. I don't know. It's almost like a first date. I mean, they kind of had a first date, but it was more coming over for tea. I think this is definitely a date. If you don't know who I'm talking about Tallulah and Reginald Pipes, who is the guy who turned up in Yeti Uncle John's magpie hut at the start of the year. He had nowhere to stay, and Yeti Uncle John has let him stay. I mean, he's been there over a month now. They get on really well, which is nice, but I think it's partly because Yeti Uncle John, he's always happy to have somebody there to help him out. And I think Reginald has probably been mucking out the magpies, which isn't a job that Yeti Uncle John enjoys. I mean, understandably, but typical Yeti Uncle John. Give the horrible jobs to somebody else. But, well, I guess Reginald, he is glad of having somewhere to stay, although he's very popular around here, well, by most people. And I haven't got space in my flat because I've got Cromitty and Yeti Uncle John some nights, and Toby and Cuthbert and Dealey, and I'm not sure if Eek's offered him room. Tallulah has, even before she realised that she had her eyes on him. Now, I think it's a genuine connection. They both seem to like each other. But if you remember, we had the magpie naming ceremony a few weeks ago, and Bettina did a fortune telling thing, and in which she predicted that Tallulah would date somebody whose name began with R, and then she met Reginald and thought, oh, it must be him. Which, I mean, Bettina's no expert fortune teller, but I mean, they do seem to get on. It's like they've known each other years. It's weird. It's nice. I haven't seen a lot of it in action, but I'm just saying what I've heard. But anyway, we're going to go for a little walk in a minute, you and I. We're going to pop in the Magpie Hut, see Yeti Uncle John. Yeti Uncle John and Cromitty they're kind of being quite cute. They're really keen that Reginald have a nice day. Cromitty's doing his hair and making sure he's smart. And Yeti Uncle John's pacing around like an expectant mother, I think. But it is kind of cute. Are you feeling hungry? Sorry, all that talk of fish and chips. We can get fish and chips later if you want them.
I prefer some chocolates.
Chocolate? Well, that's probably easier to come by. We can go down to reception and get something from one of the machines. Well, now we're almost up to date. Episode 699 was Love Moves in Mysterious Ways. And it was our Valentine's Day special for 2024. And it involved Douglas and Boo. And Bettina trying to matchmake them. Which she succeeded in doing. Of course, as we know now, things haven't gone quite so well for them because, Boo was trying to protect us all. Things were going on inside that music box, and, he's not yet emerged. But we're hopeful. We're hopeful for some future return. But those two, they were a couple when they were both still alive, and then they were apart for a long time, and we just thought they'd got some sort of happy ending, but I don't know. Well, we can only cross our fingers. Let's have a little clip.
Why have I got horns?
Oh no.
Oh well.
How are you? Hope you're fine. This is the Shy Yeti Show.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good luck, studio.
Oh, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh, there's going to be some drama ahead.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
I see your mental condition is improving. Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Boy, he's not all that shy is right.
Blimey, Governor, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Paul.
Quack, quack, quack.
I don't know how he does it.
Excellent. 699. 699.
699. Bonjour et bienvenue au podcast The Shy Life.
Hello. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life Podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How you doing? I'm alright, thank you. So what's this episode going to be about? Well, it's that time of year again. Yes, Valentine's Day. Always a big one on the Shy Life Podcast. This year, nobody's getting married, as far as we know. But there is some matchmaking going on. And, there's some spooky stuff going on too. But, it can't all be good, can it? But anyway, let's run the theme music when we come back. I'll tell you how it all began. Run that theme music.
Darling, it's the Shy Life Podcast.
Yes, well, it's a positive thing, Paul. The High Life, the Shy Life.
I'll go anywhere for a potato.
Delicious.
Hello, Cappers. How are you? You quite like a big bang, don't you? Good gracious. Well, that's a whopper.
Oh, yippee.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, he hasn't found out my secret. I think he has.
I love the Yeti'S. It's my favorite thing.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Yeah, I'm strangely drawn to Yeti Uncle John's ankles as well.
I could eat my body weight in crisps every day.
Has anyone seen my hot sausage?
It's all gooey and meaty and yum, 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 yum.
Here comes the grizzly.
It's the Shy Life Podcast.
I can't wait for it to begin.
I'd like that, yeah.
Look, mommy, I'm famous.
Marvellous. Marvellous, Paul.
Hi there.
So, listeners, yes, how did it all begin? Well, it began with a phone call from Bettina, to be honest. Bettina was set on playing Cupid in 2024.
Darling, is that you?
Bettina, yes, it's me. How are you?
Oh, darling, I'm fine. Oh, you know what's coming up, don't you?
What's coming up?
Yes, darling. Valentine's Day. And I'm set on playing Cupid.
Set on playing Cupid? Oh, really?
Yes, darling. I want your advice.
Well, don't try sending me on any blind dates, please.
Oh, no, darling, you're a hopeless cause. I'd give it up on you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but anyway, darling, I was just thinking. I've got two possibilities. I mean, maybe I can do both of them, but I don't know if I've got time. I've rather left it to the last minute.
Okay. Who are you trying to matchmake? Not Tallulah and Reginald. I would have thought that they were already as much made as they could be.
Oh, no, darling, no, they're fine without me. I was wondering about Cromarty and Martin, but do we know what their situation is?
No, not really. No, I think they're just friends. I don't think that's an area you want to be delving into. I just don't. There's a lot going on. There has been a lot going on recently.
No, of course, yes, I understand. Well, in that case, I'll go to my plan B. Well, it may be my plan A all along. I think, it's closer to home.
Okay.
Yes. I'm thinking that I'm going to try matchmaking, and you might say, I don't really need to interfere, but I feel like I need to make a push.
You feel like you need to make a push? Who are we talking about?
Douglas, darling. Douglas and Boo.
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting that Boo is in your house.
Yes, darling. He arrived inside the music box.
Yeah, of course. How is the music box?
Oh, well, I'm still hearing horrible noises from it, but...
Difficult to know what to do with haunted music boxes, isn't it?
Well, yes, because, sure, Boo was in the box, but there's also a poltergeist in there. But I don't think the poltergeist is the problem. I think the poltergeist, apparently, is guarding something else.
Wow, loads of ghosts inside a relatively small music box. Who knew?
Yes, darling, who knew? Well, anyway, I think that, those two are getting on fine, getting on lovely, but, they're just like two old friends.
Well, they are two old friends. I mean, they knew each other, didn't they, back in the day? Back when they were alive?
Oh, yes, darling, yes. Now, they worked together, I think, originally, but then things changed and, they've not seen each other for years, but they've got such a connection. I mean, I don't know how dating works with ghosts, but any advice?
I don't see why a ghostly couple should be any different from a live couple. They can still hang out, they can still... two ghosts can still be husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, boyfriend and boyfriend, girlfriend and girlfriend, whatever the combination may be.
Oh, I'm glad you say that, because, I think I'm going to arrange something. A little surprise. A little push.
Well, fair enough. Maybe... it'll work or it won't work.
No, exactly, darling. But no, it will work because it's me.
It's very sad, isn't it? I mean, you've met Douglas and Boo, and those two were very much dedicated to one another, weren't they?
Hmm?
Douglas and Boo. They were very much dedicated to one another, weren't they?
Yeah, they were.
I just hope that things work out for them. At least Polty is there to keep Douglas distracted, but he's a bit of a cheeky devil. But anyway, well, not a devil, a poltergeist. Anyway, I think that Grizzly needs a bit of a nap So, and I could probably do with one too. So, why don't you go and join the festivities? I can hear people arriving, heading down to the lab. So, let's see what's going on down there. Well, you can. I'm just going to have a nap. Hello everyone, thank you for attending. This is like a trial launch. Just testing it amongst some of you whose tears made this fine product. Is that not right, Eek?
Yes. We just want to see what you think of it. This is the next stage in the process. It seemed fitting that we should do this trial on Valentine's Day, and then it will be launched onto the market. And yes.
Why could we have not done that sooner? I mean, would it not have made more sense to have released it to the market on Valentine's Day?
Yes, you think that, but there are so many products, established products, that probably would have stolen the thunder from our product. So we will be doing a slow release over the next few months. Don't forget there are many other romantic things that occur throughout the year. There are weddings and yes. I believe that you, Yeti'S, and company are doing research around weddings and will be testing the product.
We will. Will we, property? Yes, Yeti Uncle John. We'll be attending lots of weddings in the next few months because it is a good way to introduce our product onto the market. Yes, that's true.
Oh, darling, it sounds wonderful. Lots of luck. Oh, I can't wait to try it. Even Cuthbert looks excited. Is Cuthbert waterproof?
Oh yes. Cuthbert will be trying the perfume too.
Oh, wonderful. Anyway, all the senses love. He'd have loved to have tried the perfume, but I thought at one point there was going to be a different perfume for all of our names. You know, we don't have our signature perfume.
Yes, well, that became too complicated to arrange. I'm not saying that once we are established on the market that won't happen, but for now, just one Yeti perfume seemed like the best way to go forward. Yes, well, I'm looking forward to my Yeti Uncle John perfume, as I'm sure is the world, but...
And I'm afraid Miss and Paul are unable to attend this event today because they're both laid up in bed, and they didn't want to pass on their germs, but obviously they will attend the next launch, the big launch, whenever we have that, in the summer probably.
Oh, darlings, I'm so sorry to hear they're unwell.
Yes, I think they're just being lazy, but no, I'm sure Paul would be here. I'm sure they both would if they felt up to it, because I see that table full of nibbles and sandwiches, that would have normally have lured them down here.
Oh, darling, yes. Oh, well, I brought them some lovely tea. Herbal tea bags that they can have.
Oh, yes, Tallulah, very kind. Very kind. Where is Martin today, and where is Reginald?
Oh, they're looking after baby Grizzly. Yes.
Oh, of course. Right, well, you've all got a bottle of the perfume,
I want you to try it out. Does Cuthbert need help? Does he need our help? No. He has his own arms. He can spray himself. Oh, yes, so he has. He didn't always have arms, did he? No, it's a new development. Oh, well, it's very nice. All right, then. What are we going to do?
Well, 3, 2, 1, and then spray yourself.
All right. Oh, darling, wonderful. I'm very excited. Yes. Me too. Okay. 3, 2,
1.
Spray. There. Well, it smells. There's definitely a smell.
Yes, do you like it?
Oh, I think so. Yes, it's very memorable, I think. What do you ladies think? Oh, yes, I think it's lovely. Oh, makes me feel a bit dizzy. Oh, darling, yes, I know. I've smelled a lot of perfume in my time, but, yes. And Cuthbert, what do you think?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it! Exclamation.
I love! Exclamation.
Love.
Oh, do you, dear? Oh, gosh. I think I need to redo my makeup. I'm coming over a bit hot. I'm just... Oh, who's that beautiful woman? It's beautiful. Oh, it's quite strange. I've just... Who's that? It's all the glittery lights, all of... well, it's true. I love the smell of the Yeti Uncle John. Oh, look, I love that shiny top you're wearing. Oh, do you like that? Oh, yes. Yes, I can see my face in it. Oh, what a handsome face. Oh, yeah. Where? I can't... I can only... It's... Oh, look at that handsome face. It's reflected back on me from the teapot. Oh, this is... What a handsome face. No. Oh, let me have a look at that. Let me have a look what's going on. I've never looked so beautiful. Oh, darling, I don't know about you, but I am looking amazing.
Now stop it, everybody. I'm quite clearly the most beautiful alien in the room. And that includes, Cuthbert.
I am beautiful. Beautiful.
Exclamation.
Well, I'm handsome. I'm the most handsomest. Beautiful. None of you are as beautiful as me. Darling, don't be stupid. I'm quite clearly the most beautiful lady. The most beautiful lady, the most beautiful person in this room. Well, I think you're all talking nonsense. I can clearly see myself in this teaspoon, and I look amazing. I've never looked so good. Oh, it's nonsense. It's just that's nonsense. I am the most beautiful. Oh, darling, don't be stupid. I'm the most beautiful. No. Well, the most beautiful.
There's only one beautiful one. It's me. It's me. Oh, I've got such a headache. Oh, darling, so have I.
Oh dear, so have I. Oh.
Oh, no. Something's not right. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, listeners, we've had a lovely little nap. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think, Grizzly, are you awake? Are you still asleep?
I'm not sleeping.
Oh, good. Well, I think I'm going to try this perfume. I can smell like the tea urn and the coffee coming up from the lab, so maybe I'm not as blocked up as I was. I'm going to try this. Perfume. Shall I give you a squirt too? Because it's fallen asleep again. So yes, I'm going to. Yes, listeners, I'm sorry. Podcasts aren't the most interactive when it comes to trying perfumes, but anyway, here we go. I'm just going to give myself a squirt. Paul, stop. What? Don't try the perfume. Why? There's been a problem. I don't quite know where the problem lies. It had a very strange effect on us all. Did it? Why? What happened? Well, let's just say we all squirted ourselves, and within seconds we were telling each other how beautiful we all were. Don't tell me you were falling in love with each other. No, Paul, no. I'm not making myself clear. No, we were falling in love with ourselves. I saw my face in the shiny top that Yeti Uncle John was wearing. One of us saw themselves in a teapot. And, well, there's lots of shiny surfaces down in the lab, as you know. And we were just catching a glance at our appearances and immediately falling in love with ourselves. It can only be the perfume that did that. Oh, well, it's not ideal, is it? No, Paul, not ideal at all. No. I think we need to go back to, maybe not the drawing board, but something must be done. I mean, it could have been worse if you were falling for each other. That could, of course, all sorts of marital disharmony. Well, yes, I know. But then perfume, in many ways, is used as a way of attracting people and making them, think you smell nice. If all a perfume does is make the person wearing it think that they are wonderful, then that is a complete failure. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, why did this matter not come up sooner? I don't know. It must just have been, we did test it. At one point, it smelled nice, and it did not have that effect on us. So, I really don't know. Oh, is Grizzly asleep? Yeah, I think he is. Look, listeners, it's time for us to say goodbye. I think it's a good thing this was only a small launch party. Well, and not even the official launch party, because, well, anyway. Well, it could also have been worse. I was thinking of contacting my friend Colin. Colin? Yes, Colin the Cupid. Colin the Cupid? Don't think we know him. No, but, well, I thought it might be a good image for the perfume. Cheeky little Cupid. Yeah. But I also know he is very cheeky. He might have started firing arrows at people. Yeah. Well, never mind. These things can't always be a success. I know. Oh well. Well, we better go, listeners. As I say, join us again soon. Plenty of episodes in the can. And I hope your Valentine's be more successful than ours. I mean, it was nice to have a little chat and things. And anyway. All right, take care. Say goodbye for now. Cromitty, say goodbye. Grizzly's asleep, so I don't think he can. Oh dear. Yes, goodbye, listeners. Oh dear. We promise we'll keep testing the perfume before it goes on the market. Yeah, please do. All right, listeners, bye for now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Dear, I feel very embarrassed. That's not your fault, Nicky, Uncle John. I mean, it could have been worse. Who knows what could have happened? Well, yeah, we might have been taking all our clothes off or something. It could have made us rampant. Well, yes, that would have definitely been a problem. Not necessarily for the listeners, because they wouldn't have seen anything, but I guess falling for your own image is not ideal for a perfume, but it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Yeah, no, it's a shame though. I feel bad for Eek and Cromitty, that things didn't work out. Yeah, well, it's difficult to know what to say really. They'll just have to keep working on it. Yeah. People are self-obsessed enough these days without using a perfume that makes them even more self-obsessed. Says one of the most self-obsessed people I've ever met. You what? Never mind, if you Uncle John. Never mind. Just speaking aloud. Oh, right. Well, I can hear the theme music coming. So can I. Yeah. Right. Well, just be happy it wasn't worse than it could have been. Yes, it wasn't worse than... Yes, absolutely. I gotta go now! Bye! I want to go with you! Gotta go, bye!
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow, really? No kidding.
Thank you, darling. And you too. Bye-bye.
Oh, that sounded good.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh dear. What's going on now? Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Let's go.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
That is so cringe, oh my god.
You're a man of culture as well.
Oh dear, Eek. I feel quite disappointed. It shouldn't have happened like this.
No, I know. I really don't know where we went wrong. We tested it not so long ago. And there was never a reaction like that.
No, not at all. Not at all.
We'll just have to take the process back a step or two. I'm sure together we can work out why it had the reaction it did.
Yes. Well, anyway, could it have been the temperature of the lab?
I guess so.
I'm going to spray myself with this bottle here, just to see.
Are you sure, Quality?
We can't throw these tears away. They take such a long time to harvest.
Well, go on then.
Okay.
Yes, do you want to look in the mirror?
Oh, I don't think I need to.
Well, why not?
I've just caught my reflection in the glass of the bottle, and I've never seen such a handsome man in all my life.
I guess that answers your question then.
I guess it does. Oh, Cromitty. How have I never noticed how handsome you were?
Oh dear. Should I leave you and your reflection to yourselves?
I think you might have to.
Oh dear. You're right. We can't waste these tears. We need to find out what's going wrong, Cromitty.
Oh, come on, Cromitty. Let's go somewhere quiet.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I never thought it was going to be so complex. Making one's own perfume. Oh dear.
So, Cromitty, are you single? Really? Oh, well, that's great. That's good to hear. Well, I happen to be single too, so we should go on a few dates, you know? I'm sure you're a very interesting person. And you make me laugh. Yes.
This is just the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Well, gotta tell you, I didn't expect that.
What the hell just happened on this show? I mean, seriously, reverse it, because I lost. What's going on? What happened?
Man, was that worth it or not? Oh my goodness, that was a darling little shoe. Whoa, I love that one. Great show, Paul. Yep. That was a good shoe. 754.
Oi, back to your life.
Everyone's a critic.
You can always call me